As the offseason approaches, the Philadelphia Eagles are gearing up for what promises to be a wild ride, filled with significant changes that could reshape the team as we know it. Are you ready for possible shakeups in the coaching staff? How about the speculations surrounding key players? Stick around, because we're diving deep into the future of the Eagles and what it could mean for our beloved squad. Recent insights from ESPN's Adam Schefter have put the Eagles' offseason under the microscope, and the news isn't exactly comforting. Schefter predicts mass changes for our team, particularly on the offensive side. This brings up a crucial question for us as fans. Are we ready for a new offensive coordinator? The buzz around the league suggests that the Eagles are likely to make sweeping changes to revitalize our offense, which has had its ups and downs this season. This notion of mass changes can bring both excitement and concern. On one hand, fresh perspectives could bring some much-needed innovation to our game plan. But on the other hand, there's always a risk involved with changing the dynamics of a team that has shown flashes of brilliance. How do you feel about potentially losing familiar faces on the coaching staff? Do you think a new offensive coordinator could spark the kind of offensive firepower we crave? Comment "Go Philadelphia Eagles" in the comments to let us know what you think. Now let's talk players. A name that has been swirling in the rumor mill is A.J. Brown. Will he stay or will he go? General Manager Howie Roseman has quickly shot down the speculation, but it's hard not to wonder what that means for our roster. AJ has been a critical part of our offense, and losing him could impact our game significantly. How do you feel about the possibility of him leaving? What would replacing a talent like AJ Brown look like for us? While some players are caught in the speculation whirlwind, others are making it clear they want to stay. Veteran punter Braden Mann has spoken out, expressing his love for Philadelphia and his desire to continue playing for the Eagles. His tenure here has been highlighted by solid performances, including a Super Bowl win. With a 2-year, $4.2 million deal set to void this offseason, keeping Mann would likely be an easy decision for the front office. Mann's impressive stats speak for themselves. He averaged 49.9 yards per punt this past season, ranking 5th in the league, and he's familiar with the challenging conditions at Lincoln Financial Field. While we let a talent like him walk, bringing back Mann would not only maintain continuity, but could also solidify our special teams performance moving forward. As we look ahead, there are going to be some tough decisions to navigate. The Eagles must weigh the costs of keeping players like Mann against the potential need to make splashing moves in other areas. What are your thoughts on the direction the Eagles should take? Should we prioritize keeping reliable veterans, or should we aim for bold moves that could shake up our roster entirely? With all this chatter about changes, it feels like we're standing at a crossroads. The decisions made in the coming months will shape the Eagles' future significantly. Will we see a revitalized offense that takes the league by storm, or will we find ourselves in a rebuilding phase? It's hard not to be anxious about it, but as Eagles fans, we know that we must trust the process. As the offseason unfolds, let's keep the conversation going. What are your predictions for the Eagles this offseason? What changes do you want to see? Comment below and include the name of your city along with your thoughts. Your voice matters as we navigate this crucial time for our team. Be sure to subscribe for the latest updates as we continue to explore everything happening with the Philadelphia Eagles. We're in this together, and your insights are invaluable as we rally behind our team during this transition. Let's go Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are at a pivotal moment, and the search for a new offensive coordinator has begun. Fans, this is a crucial time for our team. What does the future hold? How will this new hire impact our beloved Eagles? Let's dive into the details and explore the implications of this significant change. Kevin Patullo is out as the offensive coordinator. This decision comes after a season filled with ups and downs, where the Eagles' offense struggled to find consistency. Many fans were left frustrated, especially after that disappointing playoff performance against the San Francisco 49ers, where our team managed just 2 field goals in the second half. That was not the Eagles we know and love. It raises questions. What went wrong? Was it the play calling, the execution, or a mix of both? Head coach Nick Sirianni recently spoke to reporters, expressing his desire for the team to evolve offensively. He mentioned wanting to bring in a candidate who can help transform the offense into something more dynamic and effective. Sirianni's words are promising, but they also leave us pondering. What kind of offensive style are we looking for? Will it be a more aggressive approach, or do we stay true to our roots? How do you feel about the direction the team is heading? Comment "Go Philadelphia Eagles" in the comments. As Sirianni considers potential candidates, he plans to consult with owner Jeffrey Lurie, general manager Howie Roseman, and veteran players. This collaborative approach could help ensure the new offensive coordinator aligns with the team's vision. But what does that mean for the current offensive strategy? Reports suggest that the Eagles might make a clean break from Sirianni's previous approach. Is it time for a fresh start, or should we stick with what we know? The uncertainty surrounding the new coordinator's level of control is another hot topic. Sirianni has been vague about whether the new hire will have full authority over the offense. This raises important questions. Will the new coordinator have the freedom to implement their system? How will that affect the players already on the roster? Change can be good, but it can also lead to turbulence, especially if the transition is not smooth. As fans, we have a lot to think about. The offensive struggles last season were hard to watch, and many are eager for a change that will bring excitement back to the field. Let's not forget the talent we have on our roster. With the right leadership, we could see a revival of our offensive prowess. How do you feel about the players currently on the team? Do you think they can adapt to a new system? What are your thoughts on who the Eagles should target for this crucial role? It's essential to remember that while we may criticize past decisions, the future is bright with potential. The right offensive coordinator could unlock the team's full capabilities. Our Eagles have a passionate fan base, and we know what it means to rally behind our team. As we move forward, let's remain optimistic and engaged. What are your predictions for the upcoming season? Do you think we'll see a turnaround in the offense with a new hire? As we await further developments, it's vital to stay connected and support our team. Share your thoughts in the comments. Where are you from? And what do you think about the Philadelphia Eagles' direction? Let's keep the conversation going and show our unwavering support for the team. This is an exciting time for the Eagles, and your voice matters. Subscribe and comment with your opinions below. Together, we can navigate this off-season and look forward to a thrilling season ahead. Go Philadelphia Eagles!